Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going with Hardy versus Boomy. But here we go. Simple versus Sandstorm. The double S on the chest. Here we go. Let's get this thing rolling. Sword in hand from Bodvar. And Sandstorm sneaking through. Finally getting the gauntlets. And let's see who can get the advantage to get the pop.
Yeah, man. No, so this is the thing. You know, the Mordex is out. And this is just a character I feel like, you know, I be thinking about the core a pretty decent amount of times too. But you can never, ever, ever forget this man's Mordex. Because yeah, this is the Mordex. Like, whenever he wins the tournament and you have back on the quick play and you see 7,000 more Mordexes, it's Sandstorm's fault. It's Sandstorm's fault, bro. So this is the Mordex that you got to watch that be inspiring the world to maybe this Mordex character or something. Yo.
That character is literally the best character in the game, and he was just ahead of the pack figuring it out. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm sure everyone just understands it for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, right now, I'll still, wow! You know what? Forget what I'm talking about. That Sarah was pinpoint. Sandstorm was moving around, grooving, doing his thing, and just got cracked in the jaw. I can't believe the muzzle didn't fly off of Mordex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's the next step. In Season 7, they're going to have, like, visual damage.
Oh, yo, that would be fire.
You get hit hard enough, and you start losing pieces of your armor. It's like, oh, man, all right. Here we go. Here we go, though. So as a good lead starting to develop here for simple. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, going to get sent out of there, though. I was wondering if he's going to try to get back to a hammer so he can just get these quick punishes, just quick, you know. All right, you missed, I'm getting a Sair, or you missed, I'm going to get down light, side light, or Sair, depending on how high your damage is. And just wasn't able to do that, so he's back on the hammer now. Over some stomps, but throw off the mark. Oh, good evasion right here from Sandstorm until he gets pushed off the stage. Ooh, another one. Okay, that definitely hit. I don't care what anybody said. That hammer was on his dome, bro.
That was great. Oh, you saw the Sig coming out of Sandstorm with the old scoop side light coming out from the gauntlet. And, man, I'm telling you right now, simple is in control. It doesn't matter what weapon is in his hands. He's just dominating the neutral right now. Boom, boom, bam. Holla at you, Sandstorm. No, he survives. Weapon toss, no good. And barely skates by. Gets on the stage, and let's see if he can put it together right here. He's being real patient. He didn't really want to chase and do too much more. Traded. And weapon is gone. Get on him right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Go. Yeah, he's managed to take. Okay, trying to catch him just in case he tried to get back in the center stage quickly. But, oh, man, Simple says, I've seen that trick too many times. Does not get scooped up. And now Sandstorm, even though he does have the stage advantage, actually gives it up right there. It's like he is down by %. And now, okay, good avoidance on the recovery, which definitely would have taken him off the top.
Ooh. All right, side, here we go. Ooh. Oh, no, get that out of your hands. I don't want to deal with it quickly. Gets rid of that stock. Simple, weapon starving, got the sword, and he can rack up some damage really fast with this weapon. He's been doing it the whole set. He's doing, I mean, well, the whole set's the first round, but he's been doing it the whole round, doing a great job.
Hey, it's still a factual statement, bro. It has been the whole set. I mean, it may just be right here, but for the entirety of this set so far. You know? Here we go. All right. Looking good, gets him off the stage. How are we going to get that punish? Going for the down. Oh,
dang!
That was like the last hitbox, too, to go ahead and confirm into that. But, yes, gets the recovery there and so close to the blast zone. No way that man was living. Okay. Sidelight, input in to get that small kick.
You know, the way Sandstorm patiently just moves around you, it kind of conditions your play. Now, Simple's doing a great job of not getting conditioned and throwing out random dodges because he doesn't know when Sandstorm's going to strike. But that's what gets people with him. Like, okay, boom. The movement's great when he's grounded. But when he's on you, boom, snatched. Okay? So now at this point, you look at what he's doing, and you can tell he doesn't ever know when he should dodge or try to punish like that. Like, other players will get conditioned to the point where, well, it's like whenever he was playing Kostelix, he set Kostelix up to where, okay, if you're never going to change the fact that you're doing jump Sairs, then I'm never going to move out of this spot. And he ran the whole set back. Simple still has the lead, but it's getting scary, right? Because you got three whole games to win, and Sandstorm right now could still take this from you if he gets these gauntlets rolling.
Yeah, Sandstorm actually kind of slowed it down quite significantly. Oh,
ooh!
Hey! Just picks him up and sends him out. I was going to say Sandstorm had to play around that pretty much the entire time, though. So, like, after a while, you do get a little scared. It is kind of like dipping out and coming back. You got to be ready. You don't want to, obviously hit him when the hitbox is still out because you miss space it. You might just get scooped up in there. So, had to play around that recovery for the entire time. Simple knew that. That's why he kept going for it. Off the platform, does it again. Boom. What's up?
Man, that big up and it's just like slowly killed on the top, KO'd on the top. We got 630 damage from Simple and 494 from Sandstorm. Still a really close game, but the damage does make sense because you saw simpLe's last stock. He was only on about orange, right? So, you know, he had dominance. He was, like I said, he was winning the nooch, and that sword is the culprit. He was holding it down with that bad boy. It was hard for Sandstorm to approach. I mean, he did a lot with the scythe, but with the gauntlets, he's just playing keep away, right? Like, kind of just controlling him and zoning him a little bit.
I was thinking about the fact, you know, he hit one Sayer pretty much for a KO with that hammer, and like I was like, oh, I was expecting to see a little more hammer damage, but nah, just really saw how hard the sword was going in on Sandstorm and decided, you know, I'm gonna keep that going. So again, though, man, you can never really count Sandstorm out until the set's actually over, because you know we've seen that man do several reverse 3-0s.
Oh, yeah. He plays the long game. You know, other players might try to get it over with fast. He plays the long game every single time, and I think it's due to, you know, one of the things I was just saying. You can go back and watch him over time. He does this to everyone, where he sees how you want to move throughout the set, and then he's conditioning you by not striking when you think he's going to, and surprise blows, and then that's when he steamrolls. That's how Sandstorm gets those conversions and gets quick KOs on people once he figures out your playstyle.
Yeah. See if he can do it right now, man. Not getting much figured out. It seems like simpLe might actually have him, you know, down to a science, man. So this test is muy difícil. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, bro? Help him out. So,
that Duolingo, I see you.
Having a hard time for sure. Hold up.
Oh my gosh, that weapon throw.
Bro. Help him. Someone play. You know what? Look at it. He's in the bottom corner. I don't know if you saw him in the player came and said, you know, happens. It's a stop. I still got 2 left.
Oh, man, Sandstorm. You can't even see my man's face, bro. He's done off. All right. He's got the scythe. There's no weapon on simpLe. simpLe, nice movement. Gets the weapon, and now sword is back in play. But this is the weapon that Sandstorm got the most damage with. It's the only way he's going to be able to deal with him at this point. Is what it looks like. Boom, goes over the top, racking up damage. You do not want this if you're Sandstorm, because you got to get this first one out of there. You can't end up on red before you get it out. Boom, bam. I like that.
That's how you get. You know what, man? That's the heart of a champion right there. You get absolutely destroyed on one stock, come right back like it's fine, bro. We're gonna go ahead and even that up quickly. You know, as I said, he got the little head nod in the camera. He's like, I'm good. Look how forward leaning he is. Can't even see his eyes no more. Man, it's literally inside the screen. That's what I'm talking about. You know, he's playing for real.
Oh, this is way different. See, you know, you saw what I say? He was just hovering around and not pressing anything. He's on it now. He pressed the gas.
He's tapped in, bro. He is like legitimately tapped in. Like he sees the frames, dude. Like, so all 244 of them hurts right now. Like,
bro, no, chill.
No, but he's definitely dialed in. Look, I mean, as I said, like you can tell he's dialed in. Has not really taken that much damage ever since he lost that first stock and went on an actual rampage in these second 2.
Dude, I'm telling you, look at the way he's dominating. He's like, you can't move. Don't come near me or I'm going to tear you up with this bad boy. I am the Reaper. Oh, if he would have got that, dog. Oh, to hop up, short hop, and snatch him on the punish for the haymaker. That would have been so clean. Whips it, but he's back at it, going to work. And simpLe just can't really get a hit. He hasn't got anything going, but the stomps here is going to tie the game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, but I think he thought simpLe was going to go just a little further than that. That's why he ended up doing that turnaround dare instead of just the dare in the right way. However, regardless, you know, what a way to rally back into this game. You know, you lost that first stock, and simpLe was like in, you know, beginning of the yellow, and now look at him. You know, he finally got you for your last stock. Man sitting in red. He hasn't been able to get a hit on you yet. Okay, waiting for maybe the dodge up right there, but able to get it. Sandstorm, man, really running away with this second game. He said, I am not here to, well, I'm here to play, but I'm not here to play. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I don't play no games when I'm playing games. I feel you.
You know, I mean, he was, that dial-in was serious, bro. Like, he legitimately said, all right, bam. Like, caught the 45-degree angles into the monitor. Yeah, he saw everything after that.
Nah, see, that's what it was, bro. You saw how much bread he's made playing this game, dog. He's like, you know what? I can damage my eyes. I can pay for the LASIK, dog.
I'll get the LASIK later. All right. So getting into our next game, Sandstorm, you know, definitely running away with that second one, but simpLe, you know, gonna go ahead and take it back to a very tried and true stage. I know it's about the Mammoth Fortress, so there you go.
So we saw the scythe get locked in. Sandstorm started going hammer time, and on the final stock, he really started getting a little bit of work with the gauntlets. Now, if he gets both weapons working in the manner that he had the scythe going, that's danger. So simpLe's got to slow him down right now and take his foot off the gas. He can pump them brakes and try to get control of that neutral again. Because once it's high octane, he's not really doing the great. Boom! That was such a good dunk. Such a good dunk.
It sounds good and it feels good too. Like ever since they put in like the recovery beat out detection, when you get that, you hear that sound and it kills, it just euphoric. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hear the clink, you see the stars, bro.
That maximum serotonin right there. Here we go. All right, so he was able to get that first stock, and he's trying to. Okay, Sandstorm.
What are you doing, my boy?
All right, buddy. Anyway, yeah, he was able to get that first stock. Gets a little damage here on the Sandstorm. He's actually starting putting it close into the orange. Got him in that deep yellow right now. Sandstorm's got to find a way to finish it. I feel like he's trying to line up a neutral sig right now.
He's doing a good job of not getting hit, but yeah, he's really trying to figure out what's the finishing blow. There it is, because it was served to him on a silver platter recovery wide out in the open. Sayre get it.
Right. One thing I definitely have noticed from Sandstorm, though, I haven't seen a lot of, where I see from other Mordex is that side stick just kind of thrown out when he has a scythe. He does cover a lot of area in front of Mordex. I mean, there's no like sour spot hitboxes in this game when it comes to that move. So if you even get with just the tip of one of those icicles, you getting sent.
Yeah. Well, I'll give it to simpLe though. simpLe really punishes really clean, right? So maybe Sandstorm's aware that this ain't the type of player that's just gonna let him get those off free if they're not in, right? I'll put it on the side of simpLe. You know what I mean? You got to show him some love here. He's definitely got the lead right here. He slowed down the pace of the game. He's doing a great job. Recovery's good, but not enough.
Hey, just slide past that. Oh, there we go. Get the down light. Behind him, though. Both of them. Double weapon toss. Oh, okay, good juke right there. Knew that was coming in. Now he's got him unarmed. simpLe. Okay, played actually a little safe on that. Didn't immediately go for the weapon. And, oh, no, but he missed spaces.
Man, a couple patches ago, that would have hit, right? They took away that inner hitbox of the hammer. It really would have hit, but it doesn't this time. Is he going to be able to get the stock? No. I thought Sandstorm was going to get gravity cancel D-Light round pounded, but hey, simpLe let him back up. Now he's got to deal with this scythe.
Say smooth movement right there from Sandstorm too to get the D-Light side air the other way so he can get some space on the stage. Still living.
Oh,
not for long. Yeah, quick snipe and almost. That was so close. Yeah, I mean, I guess simpLe knew. He was like, "There's no way you're making that back." Didn't even go out there and try to challenge it or nothing.
And that sounds of a pro player, right? He counted the jumps, he understood, and he just walked away clean. That's like an action movie when they walk away when the explosion's about to go off. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Boom, bam.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Talking about that's how you do it. That's how you get the game tied up. Didn't take a single lick of damage on this final stock. Sandstorm. Can he take the lead, or will simpLe get it back to where he wants it, holding the lead over Sandstorm?
Yeah, simpLe or Sandstorm right now actually just kind of swapping up the weapons too. Doesn't really care what he has in his hands. He said, "I'll use both of them." Now, does decide to stay with the scythe this time around, but he has been doing a good job of weapon starving until simpLe. Like, let me get a piece. Finally got himself a sword here. That was at like 4 weapon cycles right there, man. I was almost about to go weapon famine, bro. Chill out. When the weapon starve is that good, you gotta say it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he didn't have nothing.
The Great Depression. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Double Sayre tried to go for the final one. That would have been the round, but it ain't gonna go. Sandstorm was fishing with a neutral sig. At this point, I don't even know if that would have KO'd. Overall has okay defense. I don't think at that point it would have got him.
Hey, listen, bro. These Mordex sigs be hitting a little harder than you expect. That's all I'm saying.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, Sandstorm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the win condition is here. Not going to be off just that, though. But if he finds a stomp, uh-oh. No weapon in hand. Sandstorm stuck at the edge right there. Does manage to get another one, though. It is going to be the gauntlets.
Oh,
he still does it, though. Just marking him. I love to see it, bro. Sandstorm was like, yeah, you can't land around me. Here it is. As soon as he gets back on the stage, psych, here's an uppercut.
That was so smart, right? Like, the normal play, you hit him with that first one and then try to read where he goes. Gravity cancel to another side like recovery. He said, I'm going to hit you with this one. Go ahead and think about what you want to do. He fast fell before him and uppercut? That was crazy. Blackout.
Legitimately had nowhere. The jump was burned. The dodge was burned. So the only thing he was going to be able to do right there was throw out a hitbox. And yeah, he was trying to just get down to the ground, man. Had he potentially just, I'm YOLO'd a dare, he probably would have won the game. But he was just like, nah, I just want the ground. I want the ground right now. Sandstorm knew that, got the mean uppercut, got the mean recovery, finishes him off. So now on the Demon Island. And for some reason, I'm surprised they let him go here because Sandstorm be performing. I don't know, bro.
He ain't got nowhere to go on that side. If he takes him off the side, he turns into a demon.
Yeah. It's like a Demon Island is my island now. So Now this one goes for him. He actually does have a slight lead here. Simple though, back on his tried and true. This sword has been going crazy for him here in this set.
Sword's been going crazy, but in every game so far, simple's had the lead, and if Sandstorm takes off at the beginning, I don't know. I think that spells trouble. Because on the back foot, if Sandstorm's coming back and taking games off you, what's going to happen if he gets the lead? You know what I mean? But he's racking up some good damage. So I think he can still get this one first. He's got the hammer in hand. I like that. You switch to that for the Stone's Hair finish. But you're going to get finished over the top. The back end of the neutral sig, Jokic.
Sometimes, man, sometimes you think they're gonna go for the true combo, and then he's like, actually, I'm going for a true read because I know that train gonna hit. Found that one quickly, and now here he is with a slight lead. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to make this one back. He did touch though.
He made it.
Uncovered his head, and I like that though. Simple waited it out. He was like, you have to re-grab this weapon, or you're going to re-grab this weapon because I feel like if he didn't, if Sandstorm just kind of like waited, he might have actually like downlighted directly into that weapon toss. So when Sandstorm picked it up, he deactivated the hitbox. Simple getting the mean punish on that. Very smart on Simple.
Yeah, very smart, very smart. Great gameplay so far. This set is actually mad fire, and these guys are playing really, really technical. I love the play right now. Boom. In the coverage, man, Simple is really good about keeping you where he wants you to be. He's pushing him out here to the side. Let's see what he got. What in the world? My man did an off the heezy.
Yeah, I'm not. He off the heezy like that. I ain't never seen it bounce that hard, bro.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. He tried to catch him dodging upwards, but nice dodge downwards. Even better weapon throw from Simple. Taking the lead here, trying to tie the set. He does not want to go down to Sandstorm right now.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, at this point in time, no one's obviously you never want to go down, but you don't want to go down to 3-1 in the 3-1 fashion because now you're like, man, I kind of got bodied over in this one. Sandstorm though is behind a little bit. Has to find this stock. I thought he was going to go for the side air there. Instead, goes for the recovery. Has been hitting a lot of those though. Simple has been kind of eager to get back down to the ground. So wait a minute though. Sandstorm putting himself in a bad spot. Simple could have finished the game had he found that.
Yeah, he definitely could have had the game. He still has the opportunity. He's got the big lead, actually. Boom, boom, bam. All right, off the side. Is he going to catch anything? No, just baits him a little bit. And nice Sair from Sandstorm to get back on the stage, but he's eating a lot of damage right now, to the point where Simple doesn't care, and he's just throwing fisticuffs with him, grabs the hammer, cracks him in the jaw once more, and takes the game. 2-2 on the board. We're going to Game 5. Hasn't this whole tournament been Game 5?
A lot. Well, a decent amount of it has.
I mean,
there's
decent. Obviously not every one of them.
There's some 3-0s, but yeah, no, I just got to give it up to Simple right there. You know, he was living on that second stock for quite long. So not only does he get to 2-2, he 2-stocks Sandstorm now. Sandstorm will have to come to the fifth game with something new. New game plan right here. Game 5.
All right, we're going into
this
the final one.
You know what? When did we get that, bro?
You sounded like the announcer too. That was crazy.
Yeah. Wait. Y'all like I'm not doing grand final. That's my grand final. That's my jam. Anyway,
yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Game 5 between Simple and Sandstorm. Absolutely going the distance this time around. Sandstorm though, another hot start. And like I just said, in the fourth game, Sandstorm did get a hot start, right? And normally, if he gets a hot start, you're kind of like, all right, Sandstorm got a hot start. Like this is probably gonna be it. But well, he might be proving that true this time. This is a scorching start right here, bro.
Man,
oven preheated to the max. Like what the
he cooking up. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Got the seasoning and everything. I mean, does Sandstorm look like he seasons or does he microwave?
He eating them Taco Bell tacos, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not the Taco Bells. No.
It's all microwave. It's all microwavable, bro. He's definitely first class chef right now though in this game. I will give it up to him. He's doing quite well in this fifth game as far as keeping this lead, playing a little patient as he's got the lead. Now obviously when you in games like this or just in any game in general that comes to life bars, if you have the lead, you don't got to approach. It's up to the other person to take that lead from you. So you don't give it up, and he's doing exactly that. He does indeed go in every now and then, but for the most part, I feel like he's played a lot more patient since he's got the lead or since he got that first stock.
Yeah, and he's only had one game where he really went hammer time. And it was like he changed the pace up, tied the setup 1-1. And he's really been playing slow paced and kind of matched the neutral game that Simple's playing. And I don't know. I kind of want to see him turn up again. Well, that first stock he turned up, he got him out of there really, really quick.
He needs to turn up though, because I think that's the reason why, like, you know, you can't play the slow game with Europe. Like, that's they play neutral. Like, they know how to do this neutral stuff. So like, you have to come through with something new. Otherwise, you're playing directly into the game. And not saying you can't beat them. Not saying you can't beat them. It's just, I mean, we saw what happened in those crew battles, bro. You know, South America played with some speed, and I think that kind of overwhelmed EU a little bit. So sometimes, you know, throwing that speed out there, it has not been able to hit a single one of those yet. Running just a little too far. Has hit a couple of those neutral SIGs, though, for sure.
He is really trying to stop him so he can get this weapon. He said, down, boy, trying to get the dog off him, but the dog is walking. Here he comes. Tried the down light, no, on the gravity cancel. Did not get him. Oh, what a dodge, because he was definitely toast if that landed.
Oh, man, like the idea, too, though. Sandstorm not really throwing that out too often as far as, like, jumping out and trying to hit himself a ground pound like that. At least not with the scythe. I've seen it a couple times with gauntlets, but you know, steerable ground pound, why not?
All right, gauntlets in the hand, and I mean, yeah, I like this because the KO options with this weapon are really, really prevalent. You have like, that weapon has like what, 4 true KO options?
Yeah. Okay. We're on now.
Boom.
There it is. And he jumped out of seat with that one. he did that for real. He knew that was going to hit, bro. Oh, man.
I think that was like the first time we saw his face, right?
Yeah, no, he jumped out the seat, but he back into it, man. And with a little bit of a lead here developing yet again, see if he can actually extend that to a lot of bit as he's getting some of these combinations working for him.
Yeah, he's still doing this thing in this round. Boom, boom, boom. Gets a little bit of damage. Now, scythe in hands, throws him off the side, and it's dire straits, man. For simple, it's like, man, if you let him rack up any more, I call it, if you let him get you to orange, I don't know if it's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's 2 players that you don't even want to let go to game 5. And I'm talking about in fighting games, right? And that's going to be Sandstorm, and that is also Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys from lower bracket or in a final game of a set, you got to get them out of there because they're not playing with you when you get to the end. They done seen too much of your style, and they understand what to do with you.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, Sandstorm is feeling it for sure. Look at that, man. Just look at his player cam every time he gets a hit, bro. He is jumping. He's seeing the punishes, and you know, before I was gonna say before real time, bro. He's seeing it in future sight. Man, that's what you're doing now. Okay, back on to okay, ends up getting hit right there. Still living though.
Yeah, he can't get that stock, man.
There we go.
Finally with the recovery. But look at the damage, man. He's gonna have to play a perfect stock, almost perfect stock or perfect, because he can only eat maybe like 2 or 3 hits. Boom, that's the first one.
Okay, there he is. Luckily, it was unarmed. Second one right there, pushing him back off the stage. Sandstorm trying to finish this off right now. Oh, okay, well, you ain't got to go that hard, bro. Like, you ain't got to go that hard. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Send a message on that one.
Yeah, he sent a message, bro. It's Sandstorm Ramsey, dog. He's really trying to cook him for this last stock. He don't want it to be regular. Some style on for the people. How do you get? He tried to go down there in recovery, my man.
It's a good, like, when you're in barbecue red, it's a good idea, bro. Like,
barbecue red,
that's
the sweet
barbecue
baby
red.
rays.
Yeah, man, like, cause you're getting sent out of there for sure if you get hit with that. Sandstorm is gonna finish it though with the neutral light, good stuff, middle of the stage. But I mean, he was just too high up on the damage, so didn't matter what was gonna hit him right there. At that point in time, you know, he get hit with a side air, neutral light. You hit with down light recovery, all that was going to work.
Oh, look at the brand on Sandstorm's shirt. That's what the damage he had on, he simple had to guess. You feel me? That's what's going on here. What a set, though. simple played great, and I'm assuming that was winner side. Also, he's going to go down to the lower side and have a chance to make a further bracket run. But these guys, everyone so far is giving the previous – oh, he's not the previous world champion. That's Cody Travis. But, I mean, he's the GOAT.